Good morning. Miss Martha's going to be baking up some lemon meringue pie biscotti in just a little bit. All of my ingredients will be listed in the description down below on this video, as well as with the instructions of how to make them. I like taking the vintage nostalgic desserts, because when you're 7, 8 years old, you can eat all the sweets you want, but when you get to be 65 like I am now, you really can't eat sweets like that. So I like to take them and recreate them into a healthier treat where I can enjoy the flavors of childhood, but I've got things like collagen and protein powder, things that will make it a healthier treat to indulge in. Real quickly, because it looks like I'm going to be in the kitchen for the next 3 hours, but I've got a break while everything is baking, such as things to do. I can either snuggle my chihuahuas, I can crochet for them, but right now I've got a new painting in the works. So I'll be painting while the biscotti are baking. But you need the largest bowl that you have will be for your wet ingredients, because all the other bowls will be combined into that mixing bowl while you're making the dough. So you've got your wet ingredients, you have your dry ingredients, you have your add-ins, your chips or nuts or whatever. Those are optional if you want to have those. Then you have your little baking topping, which is the coarse sugar and salt. Then on this particular one, because it's a lemon meringue pie, to recreate the meringue taste of the lemon pie, we're going to be having a drizzle on that. Now, if you've never had ICEBOX lemon meringue pie from the 1960s, it's made with vanilla wafers on the crust, and then you've got Eagle brand milk with the egg yolks and real lemon juice. It can't be, bottled lemon juice. It has to be real fresh squeezed and strained lemon juice, because that kind of cooks the eggs within the yolk. And the whites that you cut separate, you can put a little bit of sugar and a little bit of cream of tartar to make the best meringue that you can. And then you just have to bake it just long enough, maybe 5-8 minutes or so, to brown the meringue on top, and then it stays in the refrigerator for the next 5 hours until it's chilled enough that you can get your slice. And what's really cool about the vanilla wafers is, if you're watching your weight, you get a little 1 cookie slice. And if you're not, you make it a larger slice. And if you're not, it was my brother's favorite pie. He always tried to get a 3 vanilla wafer slice when he wanted. But that's okay, because he was a little skinny mini his whole life. He was kind of self-conscious about that. He would wear long pants even to the beach. So, anyway, that's neither here nor there. But this was his favorite pie. So I haven't made it since he's left this world, because he left by choice. And since my videos are made for children, I'm not going to explain what that means, but I think the adults know when you leave the world by choice, what that means. I haven't made the pie. It's been 14 years since he left, and I haven't made the lemon meringue pie. But now I can reclaim that taste, because I love the pie too, but it'll be in biscotti form. So thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing. You can look at any of the other biscotti. I've got numerous ones where I have recreated things like carrot cake or red velvet cake or lemon pound cake or pecan pie that I've turned into healthier biscotti. And they're longer videos, because they can go as much as 20 to 40 minutes to follow me, pausing between, let's make the dough, let's do the first bake, let's slice it, let's put the next tray in, let's put the second tray that's sliced now, when that comes out, let's do the bake on that one. So it's 45 minutes, but like I said, I'm going to be snuggling the chihuahuas, or I'm going to be working on my painting. So settle in, read. It's more of a read here for this video, and then you can come back later. I'll change the thumbnail and I'll show the finished product. Maybe I'll even have changed where I've done some work on my paint. It depends. Depends on if the chihuahuas cooperate whether I can paint or not. They may want snuggles. And if I've got 5 chihuahuas, so what my chihuahuas get. If they want me to snuggle on them on my time when I'm not making the dough, I'm going to do that. So, lemon meringue pie biscotti, coming right up. Take care of your loved ones. Pay attention to their emotional well-being.